Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever episode of the 100 Battle Challenge. This is Season 1, Episode 1 of a new series, and I'm about to show y'all the first team I'm going to use for the challenge. So I have 100 points to use. Let's see what team I got. So, leading off the team is Tower Claw. It's an amazing range tank, and this is worth 10 points on the tier list. We got a wall breaker next. We got Luxor. Luxor is worth 5 points, which means we're at 15 at the moment. And then we got Vocaloa. Vocaloa is right here, and Vocaloa costs 15 points. So that puts our points totals to 30. Icicle is worth 10 points. So that puts us to 40. We still have 60 points to spare for our last three members. So I use Cephalops. 25-point Loomian. That puts us at 65 points used. We put in Chartiki, which puts us with only 10 points remaining, which the last one we added on our team is Raburn. And judging by this first team, I do not want to see too many air types. I don't want to see any Snagoops. Although Snagoops isn't the worst. Snagoop's bad, but I don't think it's the worst one. Stratosaur could also be bad. But judging by this team, the Loomian I might struggle the most might be Wrestling. I do not want to see any Wrestlings on here. And I don't even really want to see any Ursels neither. Ursel could be pretty bad too. So, this is my first team. All 100 points are used. We're going to do 3 battles, and we're going to see how I do in these 3. So, let's get right into the battles. And keep in mind, we are doing competitive level 50. We could also do competitive level 100. But the reason why I'm doing competitive is so I don't duplicate items. And we're going to do singles. We're going to do singles for the first part. And I'm basically going into the Battle Coliseum and giving all of these guys battle requests. And we're going to see what we can get as our first challenger. Alright, Naja Hipper is officially the first ever person I'm going to be battling in this challenge. And these are the Loomians I exactly did not want to see. Stratosaur is one of the few Loomians I did not want to see. Tatab is also another Loomian I don't want to see. A bunch of Loomians I already do not want to see. The Ludrix isn't the worst. I can handle the Ludrix. I can handle Garbantus. Obsidian is iffy. Obsidian's an iffy case, and Eliguana is also iffy. I don't know why he has a Spalava, but we'll go with it. And we're going to try to win this battle. Who should be the last Loomian I should have up here? It should be this thing, although that thing's going to be a nightmare to beat. Yeah, the Stratosaur is going to be kind of a nightmare. We're just going to have to get along with this, because Stratosaur is going to be tough to beat. So, we're going to lead off with Chartiki, and we're going to see what we can do from here. So, yeah. The first ever battle in the challenge. Let's do it. The first Loomian is Stratosaur. This is exactly why I let off with Chartiki. I hope I can live a Jetstream, because this could be very bad if I don't. Because I bet your Stratosaur does live a hit. He does swap. Did he go Deludrix? Iguana. I do not understand that play. Because he honestly probably lets me set up here. Iguana does not have a move that really messes me up other than Tase. The only move that can potentially mess me up is Tase. And even then, it doesn't want to use it. He swaps out, and then the Ludrix. Okay, that's a swap. I gotta swap out. No air types. Yeah, no air types is gonna make this challenging. So we're gonna go into our Icicle. Icicle is the best thing I can go into because you probably have Jetstream. I don't want to get hit by a Jetstream today, so I'm gonna go into you. Actually, you go for the Douse. And that did a ton of damage! Oh no, that did a ton! So I guess I'll swap back out into Tower Claw then. Oh, he swapped. Don't be Tatab. Stratosaur. Stratosaur's back in. Gosh darn it. Anything but Stratosaur. This is already a very tough start. Stratosaur, like I said, is one of the Loomians we did not want to see. And it's a Magnify set. Woohoo! It's a Magnify one. This sucks because he also has a Tatab. It's a frail armor one, too. Oh, no, it's frail armor. And I have no priority. Can I live a jet stream from this range? Okay, he's really going for the setup. He's really going for the setup. He's going to be at +2 speed. Unless I get back-to-back crits. Oh my gosh, it's like the game knows this is my first battle of the challenge. That's big. He was one of the biggest threats, and having him gone that early, yeah, he knows back-to-back crits really sucks. My RNG is good today, that's good. Because Stratosaur is one of the Loomians I did not want to deal with. And there's problem number 2. Tatab is mega problem number 2. I want to go Icicle. I gotta play this well. I gotta play around the Tatab. That's the only way I can beat it. So we'll go into Icicle first. Predict the Jungle Jitsu. Swap out into the Chartiki. Predict the Timber Thrash. And then we're gonna go for the Muck Blast. And maybe potentially fish for a poison. He actually just swapped. He goes into the Obsidian, which is actually okay. Obsidian's going to be a tough beat. Obsidian's going to be a tough Loomian to beat. And I want to keep my Chartiki at full health, so I think Cephalops is the Loomian to come in. So yeah, Cephalops, you can come in. Boom. Cephalops hops in. How much will you do? You're a Drudge Obsidian, which is kind of scary. That is kind of scary. So he has Drudge on his Obsidian, which is interesting. I'm fine now. Primal Slash, how much did that do? Ow! That did a lot more than I had thought. Although I do drain a lot of health, which is good. We'll go for another Soul Drain and try to do as much damage to this Obsidian as we can. So Obsidian is a scary Loomian. We want to take this guy out early. And that's not how you want to take out a Loomian early, is when he clicks Beast Slumber. That is not how you have a Loomian taken out early. I do have Luxor. I can definitely go into it. I could definitely go into Luxor. I want to place Icicle Traps. So I will place Icicle Traps. I'm pretty much at full health. I get traps down. That could be huge later in the match. I feel like getting the traps down now is so important. It's so integral for the later parts of this match. I'm going to go for a rest now because he doesn't wake up this turn. He wakes up next turn. So I want to utilize the turns that he's asleep for to get back at full energy. And so our Cephalops can do some massive big boy damage. I can go for 5 Soul Drains. Let's see what the Obsidian does here. Obsidian goes for another Drudge. Okay, so he's going to get a lot harder now. But we have Luxor. No, but he has a +2 speed, so he could sweep. That's a lot of damage, by the way. So you pretty much have to sleep again. Nope, you go for the attack, you lose your Obsidian. So Obsidian's dead, but Cephalops is chipped. It's too low, making Tatab again a very scary guy. Never mind, Eludrix comes in. I mean, Terraclaw does not care about Deludrix whatsoever. Terraclaw does not care about Deludrix whatsoever. Terraclaw can just eat any Deludrix hit. So, Thunderstrike, even the other move, even Jetstream, Terraclaw can soak. And I am clicking Baneful Bash to predict the Tatab. Nope. He knows. He knows that Terraclaw's scary. At least the Deludrix is dead by a crit. The crit really doesn't matter. Deludrix is so frail. Deludrix is so frail, the crit really doesn't matter. Trust me on that one. Now, who does it go into next? This thing. This is the biggest thing scary that's left. Go back into Icicle. Because, yeah, it's a Tatab. I have to go into it. I gotta stall out this guy's energy. That's the only way I can beat this thing. So, it's going to the Icicle. Soak. Oh, he predicted. I knew this was gonna happen. I would actually live to hit too. He predicted the swap. And like always, Tatab is again being the biggest troll of all time. Oh, I do get parting gift. Okay, do a lot. Please do a lot so Vocaloa can finish you off. Do it to around yellow. Oh, that's definitely enough. Oh no, Luxor has to come in. I am Boots Luxor. So I should guarantee outspeed you unless you're Boots Tatab. You better not be Boots Tatab. You're not Boots. So, Fire Breathing the Tatab. Luxor takes out the Tatab. Now, what is his last Loomian? He has one more left. Hopefully I did not need the Icy Goal for anything. Stratosaur's already dead. Last one's Eliguana. Last one's Eliguana, which I can beat with Cephalops. Not amazingly, but I can beat with Cephalops. I can also beat with Chartiki too, so I'm not that nervous. I think I'm going to be okay here. Let's go into Chartiki. Who does he do? Oh god, he's energized. He is energized, which is scary. I basically got a fish. That's not good. I now pretty much got a fish for the poison on this thing. No poison. Oh no. Is this going to be how the battle ends? Is this going to be how the battle ends? Is this going to be how the battle ends if I don't get the poison? Am I not going to get the poison? I'm not going to get the poison, aren't I? Please get the poison. Muck glass. Thank you. I got the poison. Got it in 3 turns. So this health amulet is now pretty much nullified. Thunderstrike does diddly squat to me. Paralyze sucks. Paralyze really sucks. But the poison should start chipping down the Eliguana. I'm gonna go for a photosynthesis just to keep myself alive. Because he now outspeeds me now. I'm gonna use a photosynthesis to keep myself alive. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed too many times. We go for the photosynthesis, we get our health back. We're basically now just trying to stall down this Eliguana because there's no way for it to get rid of it. Because he is the health amulet, so there's no way for it to get rid of it. We're gonna go for another rest. And basically, we're just stalling down this Eliguana at this point. We're not allowing it to get any health back with Luster Loot. That's one of the biggest goals. It probably has Luster Loot to get health back. We are not allowing that whatsoever. We're not letting Eliguana get health back with Luster Loot. So the first battle, the first ever battle in this challenge, is looking like it's going to be a win, which is pretty interesting. This was a very interesting first battle, and now he's timer stalling. Oh, please don't timer stall in the first battle. Oh my gosh, that would suck. Yep, is he timer stalling? He is indeed timer stalling. That sucks. I'm basically going to have to fast forward to timer stalling because we still have to do 2 more battles left, and this battle is already 10 minutes, so yeah, I'm basically going to fast forward. He just forfeits. That's a GG. And let's head into battle number 2. Battle number 2 now of the challenge. And please don't have anything bad. Okay, there's a Terra Claw. I got Icy Gold for that. Snagoop. There's the Air-type Loomians. There's the Air-type Loomians that I do not want to see. There's the Air-type Loomians that I do not want to see. Terra Claw is also kind of scary. I got you for Terra Claw, thankfully, so I can use you. Revenine sucks. Revenine really sucks. But this thing should be able to outspeed it, but you never know. Gonna bring Luxor. This is so tough, though. Like, it's mainly, there's so many things that can just go wrong. There's a Mekoro as well, which is kind of scary. I could slap it down. I could slap down the Mekoro. Or I could use you on it. I could use you. Or I could use you. I don't know. Which one should I use out of the 2? I'll use this one. I'll use this one of the 2. Okay. We'll lead off with Cephalops. Who do you bring in? Sochi. Definitely very scary. You have Thunderstrike now. Thunderstrike is definitely very scary indeed, but I don't think I die in 1 hit, so I'm willing to stay in and soak a hit, because I don't think I die in 1 hit. Yep, I don't die in 1 hit. It's close. It is very close, though. But getting the Sochi out of the picture is the best case scenario. My Cephalops is still at okay-ish health, 125 health. It might be able to live a it may be able to live a neutral hit still. Snagoop, this is the big problem. Snagoop is the big problem. How do we beat Snagoop? That's gonna be the tough part. How do we beat Snagoop? I don't know how we're gonna beat Snagoop. Other than going into Icicle and hopefully we don't get poisoned. That's basically what we gotta do. So we go into Icicle, go for the Muck Blast, and it probably poisons me. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it does not poison. We're gonna go for the... Who would he go into? I'm trying to think. Who would he go into? He has Terra Claw. He would not go into that, though. Elephage he had. He had Elephage. I think I'm gonna click Baffle. He stayed in and bartered my item. So now he has Energy Orb. I don't have volcanic ashes. No. Well, I baffled out in time, thankfully. So I don't have the ashes yet. I don't have the ashes yet, thankfully. Now, I could probably go back into Cephalops. Sounds weird. Go into Cephalops. Soul Frostbeam it. Do some massive damage to it. Actually, wait, did I click Soul Drain? I clicked Soul Drain. I didn't click Frostbeam? What? I thought I clicked Frostbeam. And I live somehow. No poison. Oh my gosh, there's no poison. We're going to click Frostbeam. He swaps. Who does he go into? Terraclaw? Terraclaw? Terraclaw. There's Terraclaw. And it's at low HP. I get the Frostbeam up. Nice. Frostbeam is up. It is a Health Amulet one, so it's going to make this guy pretty hard to beat. We're going to go for the Icicle Traps, though. Icicle Traps will come in. Place these down right now. He actually swapped out. I'm kind of shocked about that. Oxy Drake comes in. I do not know why he's making all these switches. I don't know what that switch was all about. Now I got Icicle Traps in, so your Snagoop and your Terraclaw in a tough position. And I know 3 of your 4. I get a Soul Drain off, get some massive damage on the Oxy Drake. That's nice. Free damage. And it's setting up Bulk Up. Oh no, it's setting a Bulk Up. I do, thankfully, have Luxor. I have Luxor to scare this thing out. Although I will lose Cephalops here, unfortunately. So Cephalops is now out of the picture. I thankfully, have Luxor to come in to absolutely destroy the Oxy Drake. And if Terraclaw comes in, I can go into my own Terraclaw. Makoro is his last one left. Okay, we know the rest of his team. Is this a ranged defensive one? Oh, no, it's not ranged defensive. Raging Howl again, and let's get rid of Makoro before this guy becomes a massive problem. I did lose a lot of health on my Luxor, but we did do a lot of damage. We got rid of a threat, which is good. We got rid of a big threat. Now, his 2 things weak to traps, which is huge. Two of his things are weak to traps. Luxor outspeeds a Snagoop as well, so I can definitely just save the Luxor for the Snagoop if I really want to, but I don't know. I think saving this thing for the Oxy Drake is more important. And he knows that. The reason why he went into Snagoop right there is for that reason alone. We're going into Icicle. I don't care that I get iced on. We're going into Icicle for this reason alone. We got to save Luxor. We got to save Luxor for the Oxy Drake. We're going to go for the Baffle. In case he swaps into Oxy Drake again. That's basically the reason for that. Nobody just stays in, goes for another Jet Stream. He gets low on speed. Vocaloa can now come in and do some massive damage. Now Vocaloa can come in. And actually, he's out of energy, it looks like. It looks like he's going to be out of energy. I don't think he has enough for another Jet Stream, so it's perfect. I can actually go for a Brawn Boost here. I can go for a Brawn Boost and try to do some work. Although you could be very nimble, Snagoop. Actually, you might. No. I baffled you. We're fine. I baffled the Snagoop, so that's big. Vocaloa is now in. And he has 3 Loomians left. Terraclaw, Snagoop, and Oxy Drake. Those are the 3 Loomians he has left. And who does he do? Did he have enough? He flailed at me. Why did he flail at me? He KO'd himself, which is awesome. And I got a Brawn Boost. So, the second battle, actually, of the challenge might actually be another dub unless something catastrophic happens. Something awful happens. There's Terraclaw. Terraclaw is scary, but look at that damage it took from the traps. Go for the Savage Greed. We are +2, so we should be able to live a hit. Exactly. Something catastrophic is happening. Exactly what I mean by that. Something like that could just happen. I miss Savage Greeds out of nowhere. That's the thing. I'm ready for it, though. I'm ready for that stuff to happen. Thankfully, though, Savage Greed takes him out in that play. And then Earthquake can take out the Oxy Drake. So it looks like this second battle is going to be a massive win, which is kind of crazy. I did not think I was going to go 2-0 already, which is insane. So let's go for the Earthquake. That'll be a GG's. And let's head into battle number 3. Battle number 3 of the challenge. Okay, this is number 3. And this will be the last battle I use with this team, and then I'll change it up for the next episode. Mutagon, so I gotta bring Icicle. Gotta bring Icicle for that. Also, Cephalops could be used for that. There is a Cephalops, which I'll bring Luxor for. Avitross. Yeah, these are the Loomians I do not want to see. Another air type. Once again, another air type. Those are the Loomians I do not want to see. I want to bring Vocaloa. I gotta bring Chartiki for that thing. Do I bring it, though? Who do I bring it over? Avitross could place traps on, but there's that thing. And this thing cannot hit that thing. I don't know why he has that thing on his team, but hey, it works. I don't know. What should I do? I need that for the Protagon. I need that for the Protagon. I'm not gonna have it for the Mutagon. Ballsy! I'm gonna try this here. Mutagon comes in. That is scary. That is indeed scary, but it is at -1. It will be at -1 melee attack, which is nice. I'm gonna slap down his item. I want to place barbs, but I want to slap down his item. Oh no, he's gonna do that to me. Boy, hope he doesn't do that anymore. His item is gone. His Kabanga coffee is thrown to the ground. So that's good. His item is gone. We're gonna go into Icicle. Icicle has to come in here because Mutagon is a nightmare. Mutagon is a massive nightmare. Mega Punch, I am immune to. Good. So he's only a +1. I can go for the Soul Storm here. Yes, go for the Soul Storm. Why did he stay in on an Icicle? I do not understand that play. The quad weak to me. Oh, and you still live. Yeah. Mutagon's tanky. Mutagon's tanky. There's no doubt about that. Hopefully I don't get dice. He missed. Oh my gosh, that's amazing luck. The luck there is insane. Okay. Icicle putting in some work today. Icicle has been the Loomian holding my team, honestly. Icicle's been doing a very good job today. I'm glad I picked Icicle for the team. So who will he go into next? I'm not sure. I really want to place Icicle traps, but Infernix, I'm going Terraclaw. I could also go Luxor, but I'm going Terraclaw. Terraclaw is the safest play. The safest play to do is to go into Terraclaw. You go for the Shrewd Blast? Nope, no damage. Because I'm a Terraclaw. We're going to go for the Cyclone Slam. Cyclone Slam. The biggest threat on his team is Avitross. Avitross is a threat. Avitross is its... Oh my god, are you kidding? With one burn. One hit, one burn. Good job. At least I two-shot Infernix still, so it doesn't really matter that much. Although it will be a little bit tougher beating these Cephalops. Beating the Cephalops will be a little bit tougher, though. So yeah, it will be a little tougher beating the Cephalops. I might have to bring my Cephalops in to 1v1 it. We'll see, though. Avitross. This is the big Loomian that's left. This is the scariest one left. Critical hit. Well, that's good luck. He's definitely going to click Nosedive. Or Driving Force, one of the two. So, it's basically just free Icicle bait. Icicle counters Avitross, which is perfect. And if you're Rev up, no big deal. No big deal. I could just Ice Hammer you. I soak all your hits, even if you click Braum Boost. Airblade. You're actually... Airblade? Why? I'm actually just going to heal. I'm just going to heal my health back. Because, yeah, if I keep... Icicle is monumental for Avitross. I need it for that. Infernix hops back in. That is a great swap in from him. That's a great swap in from him. I'll give him that. I want to go into my... I don't want Terraclaw to take any more damage. I'm going to go Cephalops. I want to get rid of that Infernix if I can. I think I could live 2 Fire Breaths, so I think I'll be okay. Because he's not Pyro. Good to know that he's not Pyro. True Blast, that's going to do even less. We'll go for the Soul Drain, do some massive damage. Because, like, even though Infernix has great range defense, Soul Drain Cephalops hits hard. Soul Drain Cephalops hits pretty hard. Icicle, that's a great swap in for him. Very good swap in for him. That does literally nothing. He could also have Mega Chomp. I'm just going to go for the Tsunami. I'm just going to go for the Tsunami. I outspeed you, so... Might as well just try to take you out. Oh, no, you're Gain Drain? Oh, no, I don't have any statuses. Okay, he's definitely not the most leveled up. He's definitely not the most leveled up compared to the other two, but We're going to take the battle nonetheless. So, Parting Gift's going to do some damage, though. So, yeah, Parting Gifts is going to be kind of tough. How much will that do? Will that do half? Let's see. Nope, it did like 30, so we're fine. That did like 30 damage, and that's it. Avitross, well, we all know who's coming in here. There is no doubt who's coming in here. Icy Goal. Icy Goal is coming in. And yes, there is a nosedive. Again, gotcha. And I'm going to click Soul Storm to predict the Infernix coming in. Because this will do more damage than Ice Hammer because it will only normally resist and not quad resist. Although I don't really want to swap. I actually went into the Cephalops. Okay, we do now know he has the Cephalops. That is great to know. That is amazing to know. I needed to know that there was a Cephalops on his team. That's big. Luxor looks very good in the late game. Luxor looks amazing in the late. So I'm burnt and dazed. I see how it is. Burnt and dazed on Terraclaw. I'm burnt and dazed. We'll go for a Parasitize because, man, I'm gonna need some health back. Like, I can't go into anyone else. He swapped out, actually. Avitross? Infernix. Please don't hit yourself. It's like I knew what was gonna happen. It's almost like I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Well, Cyclone Slam. It's probably gonna click Phoenix Flame, although, if I don't hit myself too many times, it really will not matter. So, how much will that do? Please. Twice in a row. Twice in a row with the dazes, man. You know, Terraclaw, you gotta hit your hit. You gotta hit the Infernix. It's an Infernix. You need to hit this thing. This thing is pretty problematic. You cannot hit yourself. Good. You snapped out of it. Now, bye-bye Infernix. Get on out of here. So, Terraclaw is now at a whopping 22 HP. Hopefully I outspeed his Cephalops, although I probably don't. So, yeah. I will still save the Terraclaw in general, because who knows, I might do. You don't know some people sometimes with their Cephalops. Sometimes they run sluggish, and they're like, oh, that doesn't matter. When in reality, it does. Put speed on everything, and I mean everything. So yeah, I'm gonna bring my Icicle in here. Goes for the slash, that's... I quad resist, yeah. Icicle is so good. Icicle is so good. There's the nosedive. Basically damages it itself. Yeah, they're going nowhere. They're going nowhere. I pretty much can just sack Icicle now. Actually, I could Baffle. I could Baffle into my Terraclaw. I can actually do that. So first, I will go for the... Do I go for the rest, or do I just go for the Baffle? Do I go for the Baffle, or do I just go for the rest? I have no idea. I'm just going to go for the wait. I'm going to go for the wait. He just forfeited. That'll be GG's. And we are 3-0 in the 100 battle challenge. 3 battles in, 3 W's. So in next episode, we're going to do another 3 more battles, and we're going to make a completely different team. Again, 100 points I got to spend. I need to spend 100 points on the team. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the series, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!